Okay, boom. Looks like we're live. I'll turn the volume down. Bam, boom. Bam, boom. Grab my water. Should be good to go here. Check. 6-figure Christmas team. All right, cool. Awesome. Awesome. All right, good evening, everybody. Good evening. We are live, and as promised earlier today, and also in the email that I sent out, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the brand new email swipes that I created earlier this afternoon, and we have a brand new funnel, which is called the Amazing funnel, which Vince and myself created. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys live inside of the Now Lifestyle back office how to take the email swipes that I just created and literally load them right into your lead capture page or lead capture system. And we're going to do that live right now tonight. And once this video is done, and once we're done this recording, I'm going to leave the email swipes literally right above this video so you guys can download the email swipes and start using those for yourself. Okay. And I'm going to put them in a document and put them in our file section right here in our group page, so you guys can also snag them there as well, which would be really cool. So I guess without further ado, what I will do is, let me see, I'm going to share my screen with you guys, and then we will get this bad Larry rolling. Okay. So first thing we'll do is I'm going to log into, I'm going to help if I was logged in. Log into the lead capture system. So you can see right here, we're in the back office of the lead capture system. And also too, right up here, these are all the emails. So what I'm going to do is I'm literally going to copy them right from here, paste them into the Now Lifestyle lead capture system. But I emailed, so that for those of you guys that are on our team's email list, then you guys already got this document here. But what I wanted to share with you is making sure that you watch this video first, because there's a few specific things in here that I want to walk you through how I set this up. I tried to really make this as easy to follow as possible. Okay. So what I want to do is walk you through step by step all of this information. Okay. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go into our lead capture system, and we're going to get this ready to start swiping and copying and pasting. All right. So first thing we'll do is, as you can see here, there should be 4 campaigns inside of your lead capture system. We're going to be putting people into the Amazing campaign, which is right here. Okay. And right now I only have 3 subscribers because I haven't started actually using this capture page. I'm using an alternate capture page and then sending them to the VSL. But we're going to get this one rolling real soon here. So we're going to be putting follow-up into the Amazing campaign. So we'll go to message. We're going to go to follow-up. Okay. And then once we're here, Amazing campaign is selected. You just want to make sure Amazing campaign is selected, because if one of these other ones is selected, you're going to be putting follow-up into a different campaign. Okay. So Amazing selected, which is good. That's what we want. Now we're going to go to add follow-up. All right. So boom, there you go. And now we're ready to add our very first email. Now, before I add the first email in, the very first thing that I'm going to do is, see where it says right here, send after. Instead of doing send after 1, which is 1 day after they opt in, what we're going to do is we're just going to change that from 1 over to 0. All of the other emails are going to be a 1 except for the very first one. Okay. Now, and all we're going to do now is we're going to come over to this document. Okay. Now, specifically, this says email 1. Again, really easy to follow. Amazing campaign email swipes, email number 1. I put this in at the front of every single email. Use your own banner image here, because you should have a banner image in your follow-up emails. Really in all of your emails, but you definitely want it in your follow-up emails, but especially because this is new, fresh traffic, and you want these people to identify with you. You want them visually to see you and identify with you. Okay. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to start right here at the top. Hey, your name. We're going to swipe down. We're going to copy this whole email. Okay, boom, right down here where it says your name at the bottom. And again, there's email number 2, so we know where we are. We copy that, come back to our lead capture system, boom, and then we're going to paste it, bam, and it pops right in there, okay? Looking pretty good so far. First thing we're going to do, I'm going to enter down, and what we're going to do is I'm going to put a banner image up here, just so you guys know, and I have plenty of other trainings that show you guys how to do banner images, so I'm not going to really walk through that tonight, but just know that you should have a banner image in there, all right? So I'm going to plop that in there. If you're using a banner image, it should be 600 by 222 or 600 by something, okay? Whatever you tab over, it's going to automatically, once you type in 600 here and tab over, it's going to automatically size it. Okay, so you can see that it plops in there. Boom, great, good to go. Okay, just going to plop that down a little bit further. So we're good here. Now, one of the things that I'm going to do is make this banner image clickable. I always like to make the banner image clickable. So for me, I already happen to have the VSL page kind of queued up here and ready to go. So I'm just going to copy that link, and then I'm going to come down here and paste that in there. Boom. Now this image is clickable. All right. So now what we want to do is we want to make sure these, as you copy the text from this document over into the lead capture system, okay, these hyperlinks should stay here. Okay, these hyperlinks aren't going to change. So as you can see, the text here that's in blue, that's already underlined, there is a hyperlink there. Now what I did is I tried to make this as easy, stupid, simple for you as humanly possible, okay? So in this first email, now I want you to keep in mind, throughout all 5 email swipes, there's 2 different links that I'm sending people to. If you guys want, you can change this up. You don't have to use the exact same links that I am, but there are 2 specific links. And I'll show you guys right now. One of them, as an example, when you say your name here, we're sending people specifically to the sign up page, which is right here. So we're sending them directly to the sign up page so they can go and they can sign up. They're not going to watch a video. They're going to go right here directly, okay? The other link, when it says like they watch this video right here, okay, this link is going to go to the actual VSL. All right, so pretty straightforward, pretty easy to do. Now, what I went ahead and did when I created the swipe copy is I did not have my username in there, but I left it open, so all you have to do is type in your username. It's very, very, very simple and easy to use. So when you highlight this hyperlink right here, all you have to do is highlight it, go over here where it says insert link, and you guys will see, actually this one did include me. Oh, I know I did it. I didn't do it on this one. I did it on the other ones, but I didn't do it on this one. So let me see if I did it on this one here. Live and learn. We're doing it live, but rocking and rolling. Okay, so here's a good example right here, okay? So looks like everyone except for that first link. So let me actually go fix that. And this is why I told you guys to wait until I do this live, because you really need to, we got to make sure that we do this correctly, okay? So I don't want you guys to get all screwed up and be using my links, because that'll just mess stuff up pretty good, okay? So now I'm going to go back to this link, put the correct link in here, and I'm going to get rid of my username. So in other words, when you, okay, so in other words, when you copy this and you paste it and use it for yourself, all you're going to do is right here after this equal symbol where it says and ID equals, all you're going to have to do is put your username. And then when you apply your username, it's going to take them right to this page. When you apply your username where it says watch this video, it's going to take you right to the VSL, okay? So pretty simple, pretty straightforward, pretty easy to do, okay? So as in this case, let me just double check here. Okay, so now all I have to do is I have to put my username in right after the equals. I hit OK, boom, good to go. Scroll down here. Let me see if it does it on this one. I did this right. All right, perfect. So see right there where it says and ID equals, right after the equal sign, all you have to do is put your username in, just like that. So boom, now that link is ready to go. You don't have to go through and mess with these links too much. I wanted to make the links as really easy to follow as possible. So the Facebook link, that's going to go back to our group page, so you can leave that if you want. If you want to send them to a different group page, then go right ahead, okay? Again, this link right here, watch this video and see for yourself. That's going to go to the VSL. Again, all we have to do right after the equal sign, we just put our username. Okay, boom, there you go. All right, few of you guys on checking this out. Appreciate that, jumping on live. And then obviously where it says your name, I mean, common sense, guys, make sure that, oops, where that went. Make sure that you guys put your name in there. Again, kind of straightforward, but you guys get the gist. I don't know why that's skipping on me right there. So other than that, the email is good to go. So all I did is I put a banner image in, which again, I have other video trainings right here in our group page in the file section that will teach you how to do that. So the links are good to go. I copied it from the Google Doc right over into here, and we are ready to rock. Okay, so this is good to go. Now, the other thing that I would suggest before you save this and start using it for your own is please, 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 anytime you swipe copy somebody else's email, I would highly, highly suggest that you change around 25 to 30% of the copy. Now, that doesn't mean that you have to create a new message. That really just means that you should take the words that are in here and just change them up a little bit and make them yours, because that's how emails end up going to spam. If too many people are sending the same exact email, whether it be through Yahoo, Google, Microsoft, or Hotmail, or any of those things, then what you're going to want to do is just make sure that you change up the copy. And honestly, in like this email, and this first email, a really simple and easy thing to do is go through these names and just put different names in there. That's a quick, easy way to change the copy. Just change it around a little bit. Just put some different names in there. You know, right here, I'm just giving you guys ideas, but right here where it says 2 spots left, you could say 2 spaces available, 2 positions left, but just come up with some slightly different lingo than what I have, and that'll help more emails get open, okay? Now, as far as the subject lines, I specifically did not put subject lines in this email campaign. And I did that for the reason that I don't want everybody to use the exact same subject lines. I want you guys to, you know, be resourceful, get a little creative, and come up with the subject lines on your own. Again, that will help more emails get open rather than everybody using the same subject line, okay? So for here, you know, I could put, you know, congrats, you're in. But again, you guys can use this and put whatever you want, okay? So once the links are changed, once you put your banner image up here, once you give your subject line a go right there, again, the very first email is 0, everything after that is 1. So boom, there you go. The text message down here, all I'm gonna do is literally just put a couple of dots. Sometimes what you can do if you want is if you copy this whole thing, you could paste it down in here. The only purpose to that, which I like to do, is this can kind of act as a spell check. So you can kind of scroll through here. If there's any red lines that are underneath any of these words, then you know you misspelled something. You have to go back and check it. But other than that, you could just put a couple of dots if you wanted to, okay? And this email is good to go. So what we're going to do is we're just going to hit add, okay? And that's it. Successfully updated. Boom, we got the message. And now we can see in the Amazing campaign, okay, we're in follow-up. We're in the lead capture system. Amazing campaign, congrats, you're in. Our first email is in. Boom, we're good to go. So guess what we're going to do now again? We're going to go to add follow-up. And so again, so this is the second email. This is email number 2. Send email, we're going to leave this as a 1, which means that it goes out 1 day after the previous email. So that email that we just put in there is going to go out, and then this one's going to go out the following day. Okay. So now let's put in email number 2. Okay. It's pretty simple. Scroll down here, grab email number 2. Okay. Hey, your name. Boom. Okay. Bow. Boom. And check it out right now. I can see, you see these icons right here in the Google Docs. This means that some of you guys are looking at this document live right now while I'm looking at it. But please, again, please just make sure we go through this whole process first, just in case while I'm doing this, I find, I find any bugs or anything that I missed, just so you guys don't have to, find a hiccup somewhere along the way. So anyway, we copy that, we'll come back over in here, paste that in there. Okay, good to go. Other thing we're going to do is we're going to, I don't know why that bounces me out like that. Still haven't figured that out. Now we're going to put our banner image in. Okay, go to Imager, boom. Banner image. So what I'm going to do now, guys, since we're on email number 2, I'm going to start moving through this pretty quick. Obviously, guys, if you guys have any questions, you can certainly go back to the beginning or any point in time where I covered this information and watch it again. But I'm going to start moving through this pretty quick. And obviously, if you guys do have any questions at this point, if you're watching this live, you can plop them down here in the comment box below, and I'll get to those for sure. And I'll be sure to look at the comments afterwards and get back to you guys and answer any questions there. Okay. So banner image is in. We're locked and loaded right there. Again, I wanted to make sure you saw this video. We highlight that. We go here. Right after the equal sign, we put our username in there, or you're going to put your username. Okay. That's good to go. So get it now while you still can. Highlight that. I'm going to double check the link. This is going to the sign up link. This is not going to the VSL. Okay, put our username in there. And again, exclusive Facebook group. This is going to the group now that you guys are watching this video that you're live in. If you want to send them to the NLS group, if you want to send them anywhere else, you can change this up. You can mix this up any way that you want. Okay, so your name. All right. I'm going to put my name in there. Good to go. Boom. So it looks like we're good. Boom, boom. Just going to plop a couple of dots down here. Good to go there. And then we're going to add that email number 2. Oh, subject line. My B. Left it open. My B. So we're just going to come up with something real quick on the fly. All right. Put a subject line in there. Boom. Come down, add. All right, email updated, ready to rock. Boom, as you can see, amazing campaign, 2 emails in the books. All right, pretty straightforward, guys, pretty straightforward. Okay, Michael, you're asking the question, where are the emails located? When this video is over, they're going to be directly above this video. Okay, I'm going to put that link in there. And also, if you're on our team email list, I did email them out earlier. But have no fear, you'll definitely get them when this broadcast is done. All right, so email number 3, we're going to copy this. This is kind of a long email, and the whole point of this email right now, okay, the whole point of this email is to really just give value. What we're doing is really giving a lot of value to our new subscriber, and we're giving a lot of value away. And the purpose of this is we're not trying to sell anybody on anything in this email. We're just simply giving away a free ebook. We're actually giving away the Science of Getting Rich, which is what I would consider like the foundation of personal development. And so again, we're going to change our name, and boom, we're good to go there. All right. We're going to scroll up here. Again, your name. We're going to change that around. Okay, got that. Keeps bouncing me out of the inbox field. I'm going to put in our banner image. Okay, let me copy that link there. Go to our banner image. Again, 600, just hit tab over. It's going to automatically size that for you. We are going to put a link inside our picture, which again, I explained in the very first email. We're going to make it this VSL. Okay, I'm going to plop that in there. Boom, now the image is clickable. We're good to go. So we scroll down. This email here, you don't have to put any hyperlinks in. You can if you want. Again, if you want to change around the copy and you want to put hyperlinks in here, like your own type of stuff, you can. But this email is just all about giving people value. It's basically just saying that, hey, you know, we appreciate you for subscribing to our list. And I just wanted to give you this free book to, you know, help you as a aspiring entrepreneur or whatever it is. Okay. And one of the reasons why we chose why I chose the Science of Getting Rich is simply to give away one of the best personal development books there is. Okay, so pretty simple there. Okay, so we put our banner image in. We just need a subject line now. Okay, it's going out one day after. Boom, subject line. We can call this my free gift for you. Again, come up with your own subject line. Don't copy exactly how I have it, okay? All right. That's right, Joe Kennedy. Educate, solve a problem, and be a solution. There you go. So just double check. Hey, Daniel here. We got that there. We scroll all the way down to the bottom, and we got that there. Come down here. Just put a couple of dots. Boom. Okay. Other than that, this email is ready to rock. Okay, boom. Email number 3 in the books. 3 down, 2 to go. Pretty simple, right, guys? All right. Vladimir's in the house too. What's up, Vlad? Okay. So now follow-up number 4. Okay, numero 4. So email number 4. Here you go. Copy in from here. This is a nice, short and sweet. So we copy that email. We come down here. Again, back over here. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put in the banner image first. This might make this a little easier. Mixing it up here, mixing it up. Okay. Oops. 600, tab that over. Boom, got that. Grab my VSL link, copy that. Boom. Link that up. Boom. Good to go. All right, so now we need to, sorry, I got to go back and grab this email again. We're going to copy that, come back here, paste that in. Boom, email number 4, change the name. Okay, good to go there. Scroll all the way to the bottom, toss my name in there. Okay. So hopefully you guys are smelling what I'm stepping in. Most of the stuff that I'm doing here is really simple copy and paste. But again, I would highly encourage you guys to, thanks, Jorge. I would highly encourage you guys to, change around about 25 to 30% of this email. So, when you look at each sentence, you don't have to change every single sentence, but 25 to 30%. So if you look at the first sentence, this is just an example, okay, where it says, maybe I'm missing something or maybe it's you. And, you could just change that to say, hey, I don't know if I missed something. Did you miss this? Question mark. You could change the sentences a bunch of different ways. It could have the same meaning, but just be written a different way. That's going to change the copy up a little bit. Because if everyone is copy and pasting the same exact email, all these emails are going to end up in spam. So you have to change around some of the copy, okay? So first link. Again, guys, really simple. I already made sure that these links are really easy to follow for you. So you just highlight the link, go up to the little link area, okay? right after the equal sign, just put in your username. Simple, 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 simple. So again, this link right here is going to take them to the VSL. This link is going to take them to the sign up page. Okay, right here you can actually see it says sign up. Okay, boom, good to go. Okay, and then again right here, all you have to do is go to here, put in your username after the equal sign, boom, good to go. All right, this email is short and sweet, and that's it, ready to rock. So we're going to come down here, dot, dot, all the way down, and then click, oops, again, forgot that subject line. All right, there we go. All right. So email number 4 in the books, boom, ready to rock, good to go, okay? And now it's time for the last email, okay? Scroll down here. Email number 5, número 5. I'm gonna grab this, okay? Copy that. Come back over here. Again, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put the banner image in first. And again, I forgot that I copied the other email, but no worries, we can go back and fix that. I'm going to put our link in right there, copy that, come back here, paste that. Pretty simple stuff, guys, pretty simple stuff. So this is where a lot of people just overcomplicate the process, and you really don't need to. The only thing that you have to get resourceful on is changing around some of that copy, okay? Changing around some of it to make it personalized to you. Change this here down at the bottom. Okay. Go back up here. Change this. Okay. All right, last couple of links to change here, guys. Going to go in here after the equal sign, just putting, it'd help if I could spell, putting in our user ID. Okay, and then this one here, this is going to go to the actual sign up page. Okay. Okay. That's it. Dot, dot down there. Double check. All right, we're looking good. And we're just going to give this one a title. All right, that's it, folks, literally. So we copied 5 emails, and then we pasted them in here. We changed the links around to make them our own. We're going to scroll all the way down. We're going to add that. Okay. All right, let me see. Jorge, to answer your question, the function of the text area is for people that have old school email that doesn't accept HTML. So I don't know, I'm sure there's some softwares and programs and you know, email providers out there that don't have HTML, which means basically they can't see pictures, they don't get the hyperlinks, that sort of stuff. That's what that's there for, but that text box is going away. So that's why you just have to put the dot dot in there, because literally almost every email provider, whether it's Yahoo, Google, you know, all of them have HTML, so we really don't have to worry about it. All right, so let me just double check. You could probably do it wrong. Pull out the old Thorser. All right. Yeah, Michael, they will be in a group. They will be in a file section, so don't worry about that. We already have a file section that has email swipes in it. These swipes are going to be added to that, so just hang tight, man. It'll be there. All right, cool. Joe, I just did 5 emails because, you know, realistically, if somebody doesn't take the $1 trial after 5 emails. I mean, they might do it after the 6th or 7th, but you guys can certainly add to this if you want. You guys can add more follow-up emails, but I'm giving you 5. I think that's pretty good at this point. I have some follow-ups that are 6, 7 emails, but this one specifically is 5. And as you can see, there they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like I said, the very first one goes out immediately after as the 0. Everything else is 1 day after the following. So these will go out over 5 days. So our amazing campaign is set up and ready to rock. And again, change around, please, please, please change around. Like I said, about 25 to 30% of this copy. Don't change it here in the document. Change it after you paste it into your lead capture system. Because if you actually, you guys aren't even going to have access to edit this anyway, so you'll be fine there. Okay. But other than that, guys, I mean, that's pretty much it. So taking this new amazing campaign email swipes, we just pasted that in there. I mean, that literally took me, with showing you guys, going through all the technical information, that took me about 30 minutes. So hopefully it'll take you guys a lot less, with a lot less explanation. But if you guys have any questions, all you got to do is go back and watch this video over again, and you'll be good to go. But once you guys do that, your new, the brand new sales funnel with the upsells that Vince and I did, going from the free over to the $1 trial, those are good to go. That's ready to use. You can start using that. And now these 5 emails that are in there, once people log into that capture page, those 5 emails are going to do all of the follow-up for you. So there you have it, folks. Happy Friday. Hope you guys found that to be helpful. And other than that, unless there are any more questions, which I don't think there are because you guys are smart doobies over there, appreciate you guys tuning in on this fantastic Friday night. And yeah, go kick butt this weekend. Have a great time. And on that, you guys have any questions, then feel free to drop them below. And like I said, after this video is over, I'm going to save that Google Drive link right above this video. So what you guys can do is you can just click right on it there. And then at some point, probably this weekend, I'll create another document. I'll save it as a file in our files section, and I'll add these new swipes in there. But for now, it'll just be the link for that document that I showed you. The new email swipes will be right above this video. Okay, cool. So Anderson, you're welcome. Aaron, you're welcome. Joe, you're welcome. Michael, thank you. Appreciate that. Other than that, folks, rock and roll. See you guys at the top of the mountain. Have a great night.